We can be at ease here. Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors...
You think that
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins. Still,
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Secured.
you will not stand in the way of our goal. Submit! I will not limit myself. I will not miss. Yes! Don't let it get away.
Let victory go to your head.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Emerge.
Oh, way. Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful. I can breathe inside this bubble. Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Elm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value! Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water.
Perhaps the...
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong.
That's quite a lot longer. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
You like surprises?
One rival remains.
Surprises? Careful. Reinforcements. Get ready.
Get behind me.
But you better get through this.
The elements are with you.
Keep them coming.
At once.
Go for
Does anybody have water? Yes! Strike while you have the adventure. I feel not good at myself. I will end you. Does anybody have water?
At once.
Ugh. Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur.
That's one way to keep a secret.
Morley's right. There's
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
for now. Just be careful.
Guide us! It is pulsating with power.
I'm on it!
Multiplies.
Right away! Let me treat you!
Appreciated.
Thank you.
Feeling light!
My thanks.
Time to get to work.
I have been summoned. May the items in... Could this be? Secured. We can be at ease here. You put the city...
Simple.
You would sacrifice...
Those with shit.
There's no...
No matter.
To think that Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think, Paladin.
The official soul guard, I'll protect you all!
Aim for the eyes, everyone!
It is down. Our chance is now.
We can do this!
Assemble our attacks there.
Everything fast!
Spike freeze. This power.
Stronger than you think!
Undine.
The elements are with you! Will pay!
My gratitude!
The element strength. Not getting away. Its eyes are.
Assemble our attacks there.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Blasted! Curse it all! How could the mighty
Your schemes.
So you don't have to work.
fools?
Who's really the
The alms.
Your life is.
None of us want.
So you're saying. Go! Waste the.
No!
Leave him.
What a real.
Undine.
Oh, what full metal hugger interfered with the water flow? But I believe I have you to.
I came to help.
I see. Your final fairy has told me a lot about you.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this. I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
all's well that ends well? We'll let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the. The capital.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as...
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew...
Your Majesty. What do you... Well, Queen Palomina
Usually,
she begged...
I apologize.
Sounds like the
The waters of Illistana are so... Well, I had to attend my... And now then, you have worked hard. It is... You have... Now then, Fairy, if you please. Of course. Your Majesty, water-wise...
Now then,
We...
Ian. I know you will not. I believe our promise is no longer.
looking...
And so, the Queen was named the Alm.
Wonder who the Alm... They're coming... What's Hina up? We haven't spent... I'll go check on... The Elms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there. Yes! Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there. Heya! Hina, it's just me! I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check.
Oh, you... Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard prepared.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
But... Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look. I know that what.
Don't say that!
Thanks, Val.
But I don't...
I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
Good. You're willing to take a...
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an alm?
Just because the village was destroyed, but living on the edge of a knife.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any alm would be fine. That's why
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair.
Did something happen to Liza in Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the...
Yep.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of The elemental spirits are... the terrain... Step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then... I'm glad it's not just me.
Taking this.
Let's get started.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto lazula tura lola
What?
lazul
Hang on.
shuniula shuzra tula rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val,
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade?
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the alms along the way. That, with the law...
But how can I possibly make it to the...
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer volcano is active. Eruptions will...
Yeah, well...
I have a duty to the rest of the alms. They need... But how can I protect everyone? And how do I even face that? Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier. I shouldn't be asking any favors. But... Orin has Hina's core stone. Before we set out, it may only be...
An entity's core...
Your
The Muse Elusia.
As I...
This special seed can swiftly grow a heap.
Then what are...
The sooner we recover...
What about the alms of light?
None have been named.
Once we're done in looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only Now... Wait!
What is it,
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way with your trick.
Might as well make the best...
Welcome. What can I get for you? Please come again.
Right.
Perfect.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Time to get on the...
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dede Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see that the Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you.
In the same way...
The whole world now it's time.
Well then.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war.
Hina.
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops. Let us ponder our next plan. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Everyone, proceed with prudence. Now!
I might have gone a bit overboard.
I will take...
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate... Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
Yeah. 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 What wondrous where could this be? Yeah. Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe items and I will treasure this. Activate. It is pulsating with power. This is gonna hurt. Undine. Strike while we have the advantage. Accept defeat. I will end you. That burns. Last one. Don't let it get away. Anybody have water? Perish.
before you can challenge us. Karina taking over.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Right away.
Much obliged.
I have been summoned. Proceed with prudence.
I'm sorry. Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I will take this. Yeah. Secured. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Let us see what you are made of.
One more.
At once.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
I will take this.
Don't waste too much time. Keep them covered.
Gladly. Onward. We triumphed together. Secured. Let us ponder our next plan.
I can deal with this. I grow stronger with every battle.
Palomina, why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but
defeat. May you perish peacefully.
Just one more.
I saw fit to fight at full force. Mana. Hear us. Manifest.
Look what the cat's done.
Seize it now. Yes! On guard! Onward! Yes! Gladly!
Well, what's that?
I'm on it.
Appreciate it.
Light.
My thanks.
Right away.
Time to get to work.
I will take over. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. I can breathe inside this bubble. Maybe items in... Could this be? I can breathe inside this bubble. Secured. I can breathe inside this bubble.
useless tool.
May this momentum motivate us! Well met, little Pakul. You are as brisk as the breeze. Thank
We're
you
in
later.
your debt.
Remember to rest, little one. Yeah. May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Bale's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation.
Let us proceed post-haste. We must band together. My reign ends here.
Wise warriors avoid battles. Be good now. Keep it up. You don't need to get. Wouldn't it better to be safe than sorry? I'll be taking this.
I have been summoned. Please, deliver us to our destination. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
You are as brisk as the breeze. You...
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard...
Not everyone's perfect like you.
Oh!
Don't worry about...
Let's just...
Hina would be The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the alms.
We're counting on you, Val.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
I'm not in peak condition.
At once. Oh, is that all? Might we exchange these elsewhere? What wondrous where could this be? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this. Assist us! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall. Ian, forgive me.
Karina taking over.
Wise warriors avoid battles.
Oh, what a find! Mommy knife! Let me treat you!
Appreciated.
Much
Mommy
obliged.
Healing light!
My thanks.
I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned.
Step aside, evil monster!
Spike freeze!
That's the last. I can go another round.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a child who's spent his Dublin palace.
I will not limit myself. May you perish peacefully. Onward.
That was hard.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Assist us! It is pulsating with power. Activate!
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.